Okay, here we're building a gravel base for a garden shed. Specifically, my dad's old hickory shed. And this is what we came up with for the base. And Dad watched a few YouTube videos, and then we've made some alterations. So you'll see he's putting in rebar, which is, they were 24 inches, correct?
Yeah.
But you cut them to 12 inches.
Right.
To make more. So then he's drilling a hole to put in the rebar. But what we did first, you'll see, is mowed the grass short and laid down this fabric, because that gave him a base to work on. And then you'll see the yard is not totally level. So what we're doing is building this box, and then we're gonna put crushed gravel like what you see back there inside the box before the shed arrives, because the shed is arriving in roughly 3 weeks, correct?
Correct.
So, but here was the thing, we had this plan to use garden timbers, rounded garden timbers, from Menards or your home improvement store, but there's a shortage right now. So instead, switch to these 4x4s, which he got a lot of them. But now we're thinking we can use just one all the way around. And here's the other, you'll see drilling the holes. Are you putting them like 4 feet apart, roughly, your rebar?
Well, I put 3 in every 8-foot section.
3 every 8 foot.
So I don't know.
So he's got them done over here on this end, and he's working on that end. You can see the rebar. What size is your drill bit?
7/16 because our 3/8 inch rebar. So a 7/16 drill.
7/16 drill bit and then a 3/8 inch rebar. But anyway, these 4x4 are a lot more expensive than those garden timbers, but we were gonna stack 2 garden timbers, and now we can probably get away with 1. Now this was my idea about these angle iron. If you get some angle iron, you can build your box and make sure it'll stay together. And here you can just do a strip and then angle iron there. And that way, again, you have the rebar, but that makes it one rectangle. If you need to move it around a little on your fabric, it'll keep all the pieces together, because otherwise these are just individual timbers here. So the box is getting built. The shed arrives in a few weeks, and so far it works out. And I'll give you a video update when we add the gravel and show how we level it. So this is building the pad for a garden shed. We're going to add crushed gravel to make a level garden shed. And I'll see you in video 2 when we get the gravel.